shot. So, new filming setup. The remnants of an iced coffee. Hey everyone, it is me, Nicola. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to be back talking to you guys. This is going to be a two-part video. One is stuff that I've picked up recently, and the other is stuff that I'm really irritated about. Well, one thing in particular. So let's start with the fun stuff. Let's start with the stuff that I picked up recently. I picked up some of the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in the colour Valoris. I think this is going to be a little dark on me. Here's how it looks. Everybody knows how it looks. It is very beautiful. And I must say, I do like the pump. It needs to be shooked. But it's going to be a good colour for me when I have a self-tan. I will get the colour right. As you can see, I don't have any self-tan on, so it looks a little dark. So we'll be going a shade or two lighter. Probably pop over to Sephora tomorrow to get that. But so far I like the formula. I haven't used it on my full face, but I thoroughly enjoy it on the back of my hand. What else did I buy? I bought a Limelight by Alcone, our new berry lip liners. I say our because I am an independent beauty guide for Limelight by Alcone, and I sell these, and they are amazing, creamy fabulousness. This one is in the color 5. Let's do a swatch. Oh my god, it's so buttery soft. I should have probably applied extra lipstick on, but I didn't. Can you see that? There you go. They're gorgeous, and they can be used on their own as lipsticks, or they can be used with lipsticks, and now it's on the ground. But you shall leave it there. Then I bit the bullet and I bought a Natasha Denona palette. I actually bought 2. This one is in the color number 5. And it is a bunch of warm-toned glittery colors. They are stunning, and let me just swatch a couple of them. They're stunning. I need to get closer to you guys so you can see. Do you see this pigmentation? I mean, that was the shittiest swatch known to man. Nanny, thoroughly enjoying those. They have a sheen to them. I'm rubbing them all in. That's great. They have a sheen to them. I probably need a wipe. If I stretch all the way over here, I can get one. I've been using them in my outer V and not finding any problem with it sticking to fine lines or anything like that. So if you are a woman of a certain age, which is apparently over 30, don't worry about the sheen. You will love them. They blend like butter. Let me see if I can find the other one. Yes, the other one here. This is the number 4. Sorry, this one was palette 2, the one I just showed you. Palette 2. And this one is palette 4. And this is bronzes. It's stunning. Absolutely. Look at this color here. Oh my god, I died. This is a true gold. These are stunning. Thoroughly enjoying those. There's like a satin brown in there. Let me do a swatch of the gold. They're just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me do a shit swatch in the back of my hand so that you can see them up close and personal. That one looks like it's flaky, but it's not. Gorgeous. I mean, that's one little tap. What she is I'm after getting a big mess all over the back of them. Dear God. I will say, I'm going to show you in the first one, in number 2, I think it is, that when I received it, yeah, palette number 2, when I received it and I bought it from Sephora, this one here had a little chip out of it. You can just see it there. Nothing that I can't work around, but they are quite delicate. What else did I get? I bought this liquid suede lipstick from NYX. Let me see if I can open it on camera without breaking all the nails and the teeth. I hate when that happens. I want to do a swatch for you. Sorry, I should have been prepared. Oh, there we go. I used, let me keep the piece of plastic in my mouth. I used one of these earlier and they're so comfortable. And this is a stunning colour. Let me do a little swatcheroony on the back of my hand. Oh my God, I die. I'm dead. I have died. Do you see that? Stop it. Look at the state of my hand. I look like I've got some disease from the swatches of the other ones. Oh great, now I've got a big pinky blob on there. Okay, so we're trying to clean the back of my hand so I don't look like I have age spots. Jesus, look. I don't have freckles on my hand. Look, there's my other hand. I mean, I have some freckles, but I don't have that amount. That's nuts. Okay, so there's that, and I love the other colour, which I don't have with me. It's in my bag. So the Pantone colour of the year is, oh, it's not fuchsia, is it? Something, it's a purple, something lilac, electric lilac. I'm trying to get into the box here as I'm pausing for time. It's a purple, it's gorgeous purple. So I see eyeliners and nail polishes coming out in the next few months if they're not out already. So I picked this up from, who did I pick it up from? NYX. It's strictly vinyl eyeliner in the colour Extra. Extra. That's me. Let's do a swatch of that too. Oh, that's pretty. When you think about just a, I'm having too much fun with it. If you think of just like a swish of colour across the top lid and a very basic eye, that's going to be the bomb.com. The phone is ringing. Doesn't it ever stop in this house? It's a wonder I don't get anything done. Sorry. Let me get through this and then I'll give you a bit of a life update. Nothing majorly serious, but a lot of things that set us back. I bought the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I find it to be, I'm sure you've seen this before. It's like a holy grail product. I find it to be super light, super not matte, but not satin, not super satin. It's nice. I wanted to do a recommendation of a brush that I picked up. This is from e.l.f. and this is the tapered, what's it called? Small tapered brush. Now it looks like this. And it is the perfect shape for doing contour or doing highlight. Inexpensive, love it, soft, does not shed, amazing. I picked up another e.l.f. powder brush. This is what I use for my foundation. It's the flat top powder brush. Swear by it. It's just dense enough to get all that foundation, push it in, and Bob's your uncle. What's this little thing here? I bought a Lorac Pro Stain lip color. And this is over time. This is not in one fell swoop, actually. Probably 2 fell swoops. This color is called, I want to say raisin or something, spice. And I just thought this was such a pretty color. It's their crayon formula. Gorgeous fall, winter color. Thoroughly feeling that, and I love the formula of these. I've had some before. I got my Pedi smoothing disc for feet. Very exciting. I live with my Pedi in the summer and the winter, but particularly in the winter. I picked up some Shiseido, what do you call them, little mini razors. Can you read Japanese? They're the little razors. Let me take one out for you so you can see. I've already used one. for those pesky hairs, whether you're doing in between your eyebrows, although these are a bit wide for your eyebrows. But you know what I'm saying, ladies, when you get those delicate flower hairs right around your hair lip, there and under here, ain't getting old grand. No, I'm down to the last few things. I thought I'd give this a go. It's Bye Bye Pores Illumination, and it is in the color Radiant Translucent. Now, don't be fooled, it is not a shimmer. It's like a very, very, very pale cream translucent powder, and it's super soft, goes on a dream, and I like to use it to highlight the center of my forehead, down the center of my nose, and across my cheeks. I don't like to bring it under my eye. I mean, even if I showed it to you now, you wouldn't even see it. But it just gives everything that beautiful satin finish that I die for. Something I've been loving, I've had it for a quick minute, is the NARS Light to Vanilla Soft Matte Complete Concealer. It's the little tub as opposed to the wand applicator, and it goes like this. Goes a little something like that. I use that as my eye primer, and I love it under my eyes because it does not crease. Love it. Down to the last couple of things. It's another brush. This one came in a set. This is the It brushes by Ulta. I don't think you can beat an It brush with a big stick. These are so soft. That's what I put my actually, let's do it now. The It Bye Bye Pores powder. That's what I put it on with. I don't know, I'm getting a beautiful smell. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I smell amazing. And then across the forehead like that. And it doesn't do that powderiness. Love that. So that's pretty much everything I have. I'm going to put it all back in this little box so that I don't lose any of it. Again, careful with the Natasha Denona palettes. They don't put up with a lot of abuse, but they're so worth it. They're gorgeous. And they're expensive, but they're gorgeous. Let me just wipe off my hand. Expensive but gorgeous like myself. Ha ha ha. Can't wait to try the NARS. Maybe I'll do a fake tan tonight just so I can use it. The NARS foundation. I've heard fantastic things. I'm putting away the foundation that I have been using of late is the Limelight by Alcone Botanical Foundation. It is a cream foundation or wax-based foundation. Like so, it is the most pigmented foundation in the world, and it blends a dream. Once it warms up with your skin, it is gorgeous. I swear by it. I just like to try different foundations so that I'm not out of the loop. Don't want to be out of the loop now, but I have a bunch of garbage here. Oh, don't throw that away. So we'll put all the garbage in the middle of the table so I know what to do. Then I picked up, I don't know, again, about, you know, your lady hairs. I love these things. This one is from Remington, I believe. No, Panasonic. And it's a little curved electronic hair remover, and it has a nice big blade on it. So you can get right in there, and it really does the trick. I did use my husband's razor to shave my face, and I start to get nervous about cutting around my lips and whatnot, so that's what I use. Okay, one more thing that I bought. This is the Marc Jacobs Decadence Rollerball Perfume. Oh my god, it's so nice. Have some of that, Nicolette. You need some of that in your life. I love the perfume. To be honest, I tried this from the spray. It's not coming out. Here we go. And I wasn't super impressed, but I love it on my skin. So I don't know, maybe I'll end up getting the large size. I have some perfumes I need to get through. I'm actually almost through my Byredo Gypsy Water, which I adore. Hey, I'm back. Let me have a sip of my melting ice. That's nice. My darling husband bought that for me. I love the look of eyelashes, fake eyelashes. These are from Kiss, Look So Natural. They have a really thin band. Nothing to worry about there, right? You think? And you get the best glue, or get the duo adhesive. I think I've tried 3 different types of duo. I've tried 2 different types of Ardell. I've tried the House of Lashes, and I've tried the can't think of the name of them. Anyway, I cannot get these lashes to stick on my eyeballs, and I went an entire week wearing lashes and I did fine, but I don't like them to sit like way above my natural lashes. But my natural lashes, God love me, I have a tough life, they curl up quite a bit. So when they say place them down, they just kind of bounce back up. So I'll be giving lashes another go. I love the look of them. If not, I'll be getting a ton of false eyelashes put on. I mean, extensions. Fuck it, I think I'll do it anyway. Okay, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I know this is controversial, and I have to say I am a massive, massive fan. There's everything there on the kitchen sink. Now, even these blue ones down here can be used, but for the most part, everything else is so usable. You can do a copper smoky eye, bronze smoky eye, burgundy smoky eye. You can do all over burgundy. You can do champagne colours. This is a very well thought out palette, and I am delighted with it. This palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers. Isn't that nice? And then they show the colours on the back, which doesn't even do it justice because they're so vivid. I know that a lot of professional makeup artists, I'm on a group on Facebook of professional makeup artists, and they don't think very highly of the Morphe palettes or the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I find it very easy to work with, and yeah, so I like it. Okay, so here's what I want to talk about. My hair. So I will insert my hair journey thus far. I'll insert a picture of me blonde, and then I'll insert a picture of me with vivid purple hair, which I loved. So what I did essentially is I put a vivid purple over my blonde hair, and it just stuck like glue. And I loved it. The only issue with the purple was that it transferred everywhere, and I wasn't digging that. So I'm tempted to go back purple, but if I spend an arm and a leg going back blonde, I'm going to be pretty annoyed if the purple stains. And yeah, well, I'm going to be pretty annoyed that I spent all that money going blonde only to go purple again. Not to say I won't. I also love Sam Sherman's hair in that baby pink. I am kind of digging that right now. So that I think I could live with, pink hair. Not vivid pink, just that pastel-y pink. So right now my hair is cross between, it's supposed to be strawberry blonde, but it is a red hair. And I went to the hairdresser today and I made an appointment to have my hair done, and I explained to the girl on the phone that it would be quite an arduous task and that I am currently a redhead and I wanted to go back blonde. So she made an appointment with a color specialist, particularly somebody who works with color correction, which is exactly what I needed, and she was delightful. So they make me a lovely cup of coffee and they pour me a glass of water and they put my little coat on and I sit down, and the girl comes over with a face as long as a wet week. I didn't realise that the salon closed at 5 and I was there at 2:45, and she explained to me that it could be up to a 5-hour process and that she didn't have the time, I didn't have the time, and the store would be closed. So needless to say, I was pretty perturbed. I don't get rude, I just get very direct, and I said, you know, I want to speak to somebody who matters, to talk to the young lady who booked the appointment, because I was very specific about what needed to be done. And she went, yeah, no problem, 2 hours, whatever. So the process begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. and I will bring you along for the ride. It will be an arduous task. It will be a process of stripping the colour out, seeing what's left underneath, also checking the integrity of my hair to see if it can take any more bleach, which I think it can. It's in good nick. I have texturizing spray in it right now, so it's kind of like a little crusty. But there you have it. So the next time you see me, I will be processing to blonde. Yeah, so there'll be a continuation of this video, so I won't say goodbye. I'll see you later. Okay, bye. See you later. Bye.